Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called It Wasn't Meant to Be. In a previous blog and vlog kick, we talked about whirlwind romances to the tune of international affairs. They didn't work out, but were strong for a brief period of time. In this particular blog and vlog kick, I thought it would be interesting to look at romances that never get off the ground to begin with for various reasons, but mostly outside factors as opposed to the people being involved that are, overtly toxic. So we're going to first look at Layla by Derek and the Dominoes. As has happened before in the writing of my previous blog, I accidentally stumbled upon another topic. So before you come after me for not including Layla in the blogs and vlogs about women, I should say, or the omissions playlist, this is why. Layla is so deep into the forbidden love category that Eric Clapton, who was pining after George Harrison's then wife Patty Boyd, had to create a band to be secretive about it and create a pseudonym for her, which was based on the tale of Layla and Manjun, in which a princess named Layla is married off to someone she doesn't love. You can see this reflected in the lyrics from the opening line, "What will you do when you get lonely and with nobody waiting by your side?" The rest of the song, minus the line where he says she's been running around too long, focuses on the narrator's state of mind, being so madly in love with her. "Like a fool, I fell in love with you, turned the whole world upside down," and encouraging her as a result to make the best of this situation before I finally go insane. "Please don't say that we'll never find a way and that my love is in vain." Eventually, after Patty and George divorced, she and Eric wound up getting married, so the song took 9 years to work, but it did work at least for about 10 years because they eventually got divorced as well. But melodically, there are two versions of this song, and the first one I heard was the acoustic version from Unplugged. I loved that version until I heard the original, and absolutely nothing compares, where the main point of the song is dominated by Duane Allman's searing guitar. The acoustic version has the intro using A, C, D, and D minor played 4 times, except for the last time around, which ends on C. The song's intro is in D minor. The verses change to C sharp minor and use C sharp minor 7, G sharp 7, C sharp minor 7, C, D, E, and E7. Followed by F minor, B, E, and A, played twice minus the A the second time around. And then the chorus uses D minor, B flat, C, D minor, and that's it. And that gets played 4 times. The solo uses the same chords as the chorus. I mentioned earlier that the song is dominated by the guitar work of Duane Allman, but the other distinguishing feature of this song is the piano coda. This was written by drummer Jim Gordon, though sometimes attributed to Rita Coolidge, and uses C/E, F, C, C/E, F, B flat 7, and C before ending on A minor, D minor, G, C, A minor, D7, and G. This whole portion gets repeated until the song fades out, and in addition to the guitar and piano, the song also contains drums and bass. Structurally, the song uses a verse, chorus, solo, coda format. In our last blog and vlog kick, we talked about the effectiveness of Jumpin' Jack Flash in having short verses, forcing you to care about the narrator immediately. In Layla, there are short verses for a different reason, to let the instrumentals shine. The short verses also fit well with the desperation of the narrator. There's not a whole lot to say other than how badly he needs Layla in his life, so everything is short and sweet with a bunch of jamming in between. In fact, just as a side note, there's a whole session of outtakes of the Layla jams that my dad tipped me off to a couple of years ago. It's absolutely terrific. But the structure also works in the sense that the first two verses talks about how much he needs her, and the last verse encourages her to make the best of the situation, her being married, and still do what they can until they can be together. Although should be noted that, this is kind of about unrequited love in a certain sense. So he had a little bit of delusion, thinking, she'd go after him. But a little bit of a closing note, Jim Gordon, the drummer who wrote the piano coda that I Can't Shut Up About, passed away in 2023. His story is tragic but fascinating, and we thank him for his work on this tune. Part of the reason I wanted to focus on Layla, though, other than the fact that it's a terrific song, is that we lost Bobby Whitlock within the last year, August 10th of 2025, and he was from the Memphis area, and I got to see him play live a few times, the first being one of my first shows in Memphis after moving down here. I think it was my second show. When he dove into the piano coda for Layla, I teared up a bit since it's a beautiful song, but also because it's been such an important one in my childhood. The same thing went for Why Does Love Got to Be So Sad, which he co-wrote with Eric. The band actually formed in Memphis with the common thread being Delaney and Bonnie Bramlett, and Bobby was also one of the first members of the Memphis Songwriters Association. We thank him for his work as well. So that does it for our discussion of the song Layla, like I said, by Derek and the Dominoes. This is our vlog kick about prohibited love. Make sure you check out all of my other vlogs, and those can be found right here on YouTube. And then you can also find my blogs on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.